Hey gang, this is Bryan, Christopher, Zack. I know him very well. He's a guy who steals bicycles and then he puts them out for sale. He is from New York. Bryan Zack is not a Burbanker. He comes originally from New York City, and he's the guy that stands out in the middle of the street panhandling. And then what he does is he says, I say, hi, would you like some help? You need some assistance? He says, oh no, I don't need assistance. And then he says, then he gets really nasty. And what he does at that point is he says, oh, you need beatings to understand, don't you?
Wondered if you needed a place to stay.
Confirm. Don't be get violent with you. Confirm.
Bryan, we're checking in.
4 times this
We're checking in to see how you're doing, Bryan.
Just checking in to see how you are.
So do you need a place to live?
Stop harassing me. You understand?
How is it harassing you?
You need beatings to understand, don't you?
So Bryan Zack is constantly panhandling out in the middle of the road, and he's always wasting the police time and consuming up the police time, because what are you going to do? You got a guy panhandling in the middle of the street, walking around, causing a safety hazard. Of course, the police are going to come out and they're going to say, hey, you know, what are you doing in the middle of the road? And Bryan Zack has just been a menace to Burbank. We need to get rid of Bryan Zack from our city and have him be, push him off to some other place. He doesn't want assistance. He doesn't want housing. He doesn't want a place to live. All he wants to do is steal bicycles, scooters, and then panhandle from the residents. He causes safety hazards because of all of the times that he's standing out in the middle of the road. And, it's a real issue. And again, the police had to come out and deal with him. I don't know what about, but I'm sure it's because he was panhandling in the middle of the street, most likely. We don't need transients to stick around and cause trouble and waste our taxpayer dollars. It's time to get tough on the resistant people that don't want help and ask them to leave our town.